Welcome back to Dynamite City. We apparently tell food stories.
So we ordered food from Sigourney Weaver's Pizza.
We're going with that.
Hey, there's another Ghostbusters joke in there.
You'll find out about this whenever we upload the.
This happened weeks ago. We have it on footage.
Wait, I don't think I know this.
It was me getting food poisoning.
Oh,
Yeah, I'm still trying to tell the owner, like, hey, like, I've already talked to the owner. I'm like, hey, I got food poisoning from your food. He's like, well, that's not possible. And I'm like, yeah, actually it is. Your food was terrible.
Their food was atrocious.
Okay, so let's give them the whole story.
We're starting to finish. Before we give them the whole story.
We'll tell you this story. We have to tell you this story so we can tell you that one. So this is the first time. It was a Monday night, and I just show up here. You and your girlfriend are here, not eating this food.
Because it hadn't shown up yet.
No, it had shown up. It was getting cold on the table.
Oh,
And
that
it
time,
sucked.
yeah. So yeah, we'd ordered food. It was cold pizza. It was disgusting. Hors d'oeuvres and stuff.
Horse devours.
So we called and complained because
these
it
were
was
definitely hors d'oeuvres.
Oh, by the way,
Oh, you got past when I was stuck at.
Yeah, and you have to fuck shit up because Professor Egan had captured all of the booze.
and put them in a nice grate.
Nice containment
Yeah, I was
chamber.
about to ask. This is about ghosts, and I haven't seen any booze.
Well, did you look over there?
Or in your cup.
Did you stop with that? Okay.
No,
We're good.
these jokes forever. Okay, so
The shittiest jokes on
Susan
YouTube.
B. Anthony's pizza.
I like that
Susan
one.
B. Ugly's pizza.
So yeah, John was like, well, it's not bad. It's pizza. It's cold. So we called and complained, and they said, well, we apologize, but we got really busy. I'm like, really? You got busy? At 5 o'clock?
Got busy.
I ordered my food. It was 2 hours late. They're like, it'll be here in 30 minutes. I'm like, huh, 2 hours. You guys forgot about my food because I called them, and like then a half hour later, my food showed up. So I'm like, when I called, you sent the food out, but you didn't warm it up or make me a new one. So they're like, all right, here's a credit for next time you order. So later on, we order the food. We all sit down. We wait
And wait.
and wait. And then we get a call saying, we're gonna be late. I'm like, alright, that's what I expected. We get a call, we're here, we go down, we get the food, wrong food.
Not even our food.
Wrong
Not
food.
even close.
Yeah, it was lasagna and a salad.
Okay, first off, who the hell orders lasagna from a pizza joint?
I wouldn't order lasagna from that pizza joint.
Oh yeah, wait, they had a terrible pun on their menu, wasn't it? It was like, Possibilities. There we go.
Oh my god, that's like some fucking Olive Garden shit right there.
Yeah.
They are Olive Garden Italian.
So they also have the world's biggest menu.
They have
Possibilities, man.
It's like something you would hear at fucking Pizza Hut.
They have like a
Pasta.
10-page menu. They couldn't get fucking mozzarella sticks right.
Now, when I called, they said, yeah, I actually got the manager, not the owner, on the phone. He's like, yeah, well, we have a new chef that we're training. Sorry you got food poisoning. It was probably his fault. I'm like, no, I can understand unsanitary things being the new chef's fault. Explain the terrible food. Oh, he's a new chef. I'm like, then why do you have him? I'm like, I don't know. So it was like, the mozzarella sticks were some of the worst things I've ever had. It's like, yeah, we tried making our own. Didn't go well, so now we're back to the frozen variety. I'm like, alright, that's good to know. That you couldn't make mozzarella hot.
To be fair, there is a bit more to it than that, but
Not
much. Like, to put this into perspective, I'm pretty sure what they did was they somehow managed to fry breading.
What they did is they breaded the mozzarella stick, fried the mozzarella, sucked the mozzarella out.
And replaced it with some kind of pure grease.
So it was a crunchy, greasy bread.
Sounds like a pizza roll.
Pizza rolls are at least good.
Yes, they are.
But anyways, he explained to me that, new chef. I'm like, well, your chef sucks. He poisoned me. And
Wait, maybe he did.
Whoa!
So yeah, I got the actual owner on the phone once, and he's been ducking my calls because I've been calling every day since. And they're like, oh, he'll be in at 5. I'm like, alright, I'll call at 5. he hasn't been in at all today. I'm like, you see, I already talked to someone that said he was here, but he was busy and he wanted me to call back.
I was about to say he was probably like wearing a mustache, but then I was like, that,
On the phone?
that wasn't effective on the phone.
In fairness, when I'm at work, I, on the phone, am at least 3 different people, depending on the day. Because no one will answer when I page
answering
them.
the phone is Al Moon. Hello, this is Al Moon.
This is Al Moon.
Place we work.
So yeah, when he asked me what food I had, I said I had a honey Dijon wrap, and it was not a honey Dijon wrap. He's like, oh, what was on it? I said, well, there was bacon, cheese, honey mustard, and chicken. The driest chicken I've ever had. He's like, yeah, that's what should be on it. I'm like, yeah. It's like, yeah, that and lettuce and tomato. I'm like, yeah. Notice how I didn't say lettuce and tomato? Yeah. I didn't have lettuce and tomato on there. I wanted it. I checked it off.
Pulled his ass through the wall.
Is that Batman?
Yep.
So he's like, well, that's not right. And I'm like, well, duh, of course it's not right. Don't try to get on my side. You guys are the ones at fault.
And I got a cheesesteak. It was made of sandpaper.
They didn't even give him a whole roll.
They gave me 9/10 of a roll. Apparently they needed to make a little bit of garlic bread.
So he got the
Just
world's...
a heel of garlic.
There wasn't
bread.
even any stuffing to it. I bet the whole thing itself weighed less than a pound.
Oh yeah.
For a $7 cheesesteak, you expect a big fuck off thing, right?
No, not really.
No. What's a fuck off thing?
I think Andrew has some in his room.
A $7 cheesesteak should be a big cheesesteak.
Wait, why are you doing this again?
But he essentially got the world's smallest cheesesteak.
Look for booze.
You gotta
Yeah.
find booze?
You have to collect, I think, 35 boos before you get to the end. The darkness of cheese? Does that end that food story? Or is there more?
Well,
Oh,
there was my shitty chicken fingers that were
Those are devolving
saltier
stories,
than
too.
a big bag of salt.
Which I think all of us have actually eaten because it's all good.
Because we all watch Futurama and are idiots.
I made $1 by eating a big bag of salt once, and it wasn't that big. It was a very small thing.
Joe, you want a big bag of salt by eating $1 once?
I won.
It was a weird contest.
I won eternal shame and misery for eating $1 once. I technically won $1.
Yeah.
Other than the one that was in my digestive system.
Didn't you your cards right, you could have made $2.
Didn't you guys go to school with a dude who ate dog poop for like $3?
No, he
human
ate his
poop for
own.
$14.
And some sense.
Wait, I didn't
So,
go to school with this guy.
The story of Poop Kid is as follows.
Poop Kid is not afraid
Kid's
to eat
afraid
his
to leave his poop.
Weird food stores, you want them, we got them.
Turbo. Ah, it's like turbo with 2 O's.
I really just hyped up the food store.
It's
Okay.
a pretty hype story.
So,
Kind of died off.
I think we may have said this on other episodes. I don't know if
we've ever talked about Poop Kid.
Alright, so we went to this school. All boys Catholic school.
Figure it out.
You have all the clues, just put them together.
We're in Springfield.
I was thinking.
And
We're in Sprongfeld.
it's high school. Do anything you can to get noticed.
Or
But-
not.
I tried not to be noticed as much as possible. Because why would you want to be noticed?
It's an all-boys school.
Fuck, only has 30 health.
Second, I thought that thing's name was Boobalicious.
It now is.
Boobalicious.
Okay, so I have no idea who this kid was. I don't know his name.
It's Poop Kid.
It's me. He's Poop Kid. Poop Kid,
Is
unlike
different.
Stoop Kid, was not afraid to eat his poop. This guy,
Stoop
He was
is afraid
dared.
to eat his stoop.
okay, so no one flushed the toilet in Bonner. In
Wah wah.
Wa-da-da-da.
Ya-da-da-da.
Don't worry about it. Don't worry about
We'll fix it in post.
it. No, we won't. We just gotta fix all the
We
times
do have to
say,
fix
Kmart?
that place we work. Yep.
now we gotta fix that.
They
in
can
post.
sue us for that.
it
worse.
We
Yeah.
signed a piece of paper that says they can sue us for that.
Huh.
I ain't getting fucking sued.
Okay. Beep.
Hold on, let's have some footage of it coughing loudly.
Oh yeah, we need to get a lot of stock footage of coughing loudly.
We cough loudly.
We're in the middle of an episode.
Yeah, let's not do You were telling a story!
Oh yeah!
We were talking
Kid.
about Poop Kid's not afraid to eat his
Poop Kid's listening like, oh, thank God I forgot.
Too bad. So,
Your day has
this
come.
dude, I think he was a freshman. He was there $14.28 to eat fermenting human feces out of a toilet.
That's perfectly specific. There's like one guy just like...
What we think was...
I think there was like a guy who put in 10, a guy who put in $4, and then a third guy had like
pocket
a quarter
fucking change.
and 3 pennies.
So we have to establish that how this happened. Yo, $10. No way. 14. No.
Nah, still at $14.28. Okay.
14 and some change.
I can't stress this enough. This a respectable human being ate feces over a matter of some change.
Alright, in the comments below, what is the least amount of money you
You've
would
eaten
need
poop for.
to eat poop? Not for, but would. That's...
I assume, unless you're into that, most people on haven't eaten poop.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know, would it be 4 digits for you?
Oh, it would be like 6.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh man, you wanna do it for
It
a gym?
depends on whose poop.
You can get really fucking sick and die.
Yeah.
Your own?
Your own?
You could still get really fucking sick and die.
Would that lower for you? Would you not feel as bad?
Okay, I would do as low as 5 digits for my own.
What person's poop would you need it to be? Would there be a preference?
If it's a really hot chick's poop.
No, that's
Would that
weird.
alter it
That's,
between like...
no. I think that's just you and other fetishists.
Okay, well, that's dialogue I like to get started with the comments below.
It's right next to that room that used to be.
It's next to the other bathroom.
Yeah. It's the one that was occupied.
Oh, okay.
So, Poop Kid actually, I don't know if he was expelled or just could no longer
Both.
go to this school, but
It was both.
would you want to stay in the school where you have 3 more years of being known as Poop Kid?
No.
That's a nickname you can't shake off.
That's a memory you can't shake off.
One of the first days that I was at school, I said, man, this place smells like an Italian pizza shop because they were baking pizzas. And for a while, I was this one kid, for years actually, be like, huh, Italian pizza shop. And I'm like, yes, I said that one time because it was accurate.
Is that Leo?
No, it was,
Remember you used to hang out with Leo? Remember you used to hang out with Leo?
yeah. Poor Leo.
I have no idea what that dude's last name was.
Wachowski.
Mike Wachowski.
Mike Wachowski.
Yeah, welcome to his nickname.
Why?
So-
Because kids in high school are A, dumb, and B, dumb.
And we will not let a nickname die.
I was Newman. I don't know why.
They're
I
right.
can see that.
It's that one. With the fortune teller. Who lets you kill her. After you bring her
What, you
some
said you had a
clothing.
nickname in high school?
I was just Fro.
Bro? Not yet. What?
Fro?
Fro.
Fro.
That's still technically my nickname.
I was white boy. That was fun. That was good.
That may as well have been my nickname as well.
What are you trying to do?
I had to.
You have to hold it on it.
You sure?
Yes.
Oh.
Shit, Joe.
So.
The thing in front of her face used to be so blurry that I thought it was some horrifying mouth.
Yeah. Yeah,
Did you too?
I thought those were her lips.
No, I thought it was some mutilated, rotting face of flesh.
Okay, so we gotta find Mario's used condoms and bring them to her.
Mm-hmm.
Whoa.
That happens sometimes.
So in this room, you can only see their reflections, except for the times when you can see their reflections and also them, or vice versa.
That was a sentence, I suppose.
A lot of things are sentences.
No, actually, fewer every year. Most of them are sentences.
I feel like we need a term for what qualifies as a sentence when texting.
Hey.
Can we just stick with the old subject predicate? Not censor, is that out the window?
Fuck is. 2014!
God, that is weird.
What? That it's 2000?
It's 2014. I'm still not used to that.
It is March.
I've had to redo, like, 4 people would come in to, like, I had to cash this check. Okay. And I'd fill out the thing and it would kick me out because I was trying to use a frickin' year-old check.
Oh, I got a story.